Sanibonani sibuyele namhlanje. Siphezulu kwayo le ndaba. Sisephezulu kwayo molweni njani? Siyakhala manje. Involving ninjani? The institutionalized interaction between politics. Between policies and negotiating. Sorry. Molo hope kukaningol no andilo ngcele le right lam eli negotiating on behalf of states. Awuka bari chomi okwezolo ndibambe i-foreign tontoni analyst. Yawona namhlanje ndibhala ngomso lo ngomso Monday. Bengekho izolo kalongo ke bese bethi 12 AM. So hence I was saying I'm writing tomorrow because today it's Sunday mos. Hey, what if ngumani? Guys, is it Sunday or Wi-Fi will be connected? Wi-Fi is connected, so we're good to go. I'm still writing notes. Diplomacy has evolved from ancient practices of symbolic changes to the modern system. By bilateral conference, and then African diplomacy and Pan-Africanism, history and transformation was found in Anatolia and Eastern around. Hi man, East Asia, no, but okay, so the types. Guys, the aim is just to pass, not to know everything. Types of diplomacy. Yoqala, bilateral diplomacy, which is direct interaction between two states. Interaction. Yabo le besifunda izolo. Hayi shem ndiyayazi A to Z. Even the last one we did yesterday, it was understanding globalization. How globalization diminishes states. Direct interaction between two states. Guys, I'm sleepy, yes. But when I'm sleeping, I'm not sleeping, I know. And that's like I was trying to sleep not so long ago, but I'm sleepy. And I don't have time to be forcing in this nafosiki. Multilateral diplomacy, engagement involving Sundibuza. Ndiyafunda qha but ndenze idiplomacy ngoku. Sundibuza ndiyafunda uzandistressa wani sundibuza. Kaloku mfana wasechofeni waba. Ubufihla iniphu izolo ufanele. Hayi ndiyazi le nto uthetha ngayo. Engagement involving other states see states meetings in large conferences. To discuss specific global issues. Ayabulela. Public diplomacy. Yo guys, efforts to influence foreign policy opinion through media. Efforts to influence foreign policy opinion through media and cultural through media with shuttle diplomacy. Mediators travel between states to negotiate without direct contact between guys. Sorry, thing is showing. What about procrastination? Can also address various issues. African diplomacy predates colonialism, with early examples like the peace treaty between Paroa. Ancient African diplomats included symbolic gestures like strategic marriages and exchange of gifts. Modern diplomacy has by colonial civil practices imposed. However, African diplomacy has maintained traditional values such as respect for culture and collectivism. And Ndebele's Ubuntu sisindebele bathi ngokam emphasizes African unity, of conflict resolution in Africa. Always a bomb in intloko yam ngoku kuningi at once. Abathini bathi azophumelela thina zongena kuvaliwe. I think ndifunda better ebusuku, yes. And ngomso ndibhala ngo-5. No, I don't have time. Thina singena uvaliwe, sifuna valiwe. Yo, Khanya. What are you guys doing? Please like the live. Please like the live. Bathini bathi awuzuphumelela. Yo, understand African diplomacy. What is it? How did it start and its application? Understand the relative conflict. Foreign police on this unit. Let me go to the next unit because izandikhulisa le. Yandigqwetha ngoku. Yo, Khanya. It seems like no. Yabona, I know. Next week, tomorrow, I receive an assignment. I don't have anything to submit this week. I know. Tomorrow is our into izawungena ithi submission. Nandibona phambili. Awu. Isikole like yo. Sing sing ngathola uthando hawe baba kwenyana leti nkumbu. Ke sibone bafunani apha kule chapter. There is a large gap in the distribution of wealth and power between industrialized countries of the global north and less industrialized countries of the global south, which is why today we have BRICS, because of in north the benefit are more and then south. Come on, man, let's not depend on them so much. Let's do our thing as developing countries. And recent scholarships suggest that in spite of data showing increased living standards across the globe, this gap between North and South is widening. This is especially true for the African continent, where the largest number of the world's extremely poor live. While poverty and underdevelopment pose serious challenges for people who are confronted with it on a daily basis, it is also a global concern that can only be solved through multilateral cooperations. However, recent research has demonstrated that traditional development efforts, particularly those relying on official development assistance and development aid, are increasingly ineffective in addressing the evolving needs of the world's less developed countries, blah 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 blah. Understand and explain the concept global south and global north and differentiate between least developed abantu bam. Guys, bekunetha kamandi izolo. Yazi namhlanje sekushushu again. Zing zing ngathola uthando awe baba. Mkhwenyana lethi inkungu. Understand and explain the concept of global south and the global north and differentiate between global south refers to the first world countries or developed countries. The global south refers to the third world countries or the developing countries. Oh, now it makes sense. Okay. Guys, banqala benza le diagram na bensendi lost development, absolute poverty, relative poverty, gross domestic product, the total value of all the goods and services produced within a country. Your definition ka grade 12, grade 10 economics. The northern side divide sorry ngathi consequences of underdevelopment. Ngathola uthando awufundisana ndenzela isazela yo masidlale ngayo isazela because wayengafundi ngeba siyathandana aluba sithande nesilale emadongeni. Okay, so now into it and understand and explain the concepts of the global south. Naba abazalana nam naba abazalana nam abazalana nam naba abazalana nam bendinixelele ndathi ndinabo abantu abazalana. Guys, the fact that I'll have to study. Yeah. Developing, man. Ish. Guys, even writing I'm countries and abazalana mnaba abazalana. Izolo, guys, I was teaching people about the foreign policy and foreign policy analysis. And how does globalization diminish in London states' independence? Refers to the first world countries or developed countries. The global south refers to the third world countries or north first world countries developed. Global south, third world countries developing. Also, as it develop. Enlarging or refining development is commonly linked to economic growth. A standard of poverty, absolute poverty, a standard of poverty that is based on income level or access to resources, especially food, clothing, shelter, which are insufficient to keep body and soul together. So absolute poverty, standard of poverty that's based on a standard of poverty which people are deprived of the living condition and amenities which are customary in the society to which they belong. The idea ayilungile hayi. Although the idea of the world is divided global is based on tendencies for industrial development to be seen. I prefer politics than history. I was doing modular history last semester. Okondi lost. Yaphela semester okondi lost. Dithi never again. I'd rather choose Arabic next year than choosing the history. Send a new language. How? Bekhona options in East French, Dutch, what. Isibona isigaxa se-restaurant. Thina sisigaxa esinimeleyo esindisifundayo ngoku. Never history again. Guys, I don't know anything for history. Hayibo. Yo. Agriculture, what. Don't any. How? Like, yo. Hayi, ngeke. Never again. I don't know ndayikhetha njani. South divide. Okay, let me do like this. How's UFS? Good. It's okay. know which countries across the world are considered to make up the global south and what characteristics. Global south kaloku ma South Africa, oma Brazil, oma China, oma Russia. Yazi ndenze njani? Kalendo ye-BRICS. Otherwise that's ukwanto. Kheba siyathandana, yaluba sithanda nesilale madungini. Sinananduni. Paste. Please consider this information. Uqala nini ubhala imviwo? Tine-exam nge-26 nange-4 November, 26 October, 4 November. Then I'm done. Then I'm going home to work. Because kaloku, I have work. I have a job that is stored in a good, right place for me to come back. Yabo. I have a job that is stored in a cool, dry place. To start working. There's no time to rest. There's no December holidays. There's no December holidays. Can you please tell us who know nothing about university? What is your it feels different. It's exciting until you start doing your assignments and everything gets serious. It's fun until it's not. I'm sure we experience university differently because some people on their first days have any issues with registering yonke lanto. So as fanan hiwi kaloku ngamamini ngamalokonya into ezinomona. Hi Moss. Guys, at past I'm gonna switch off the live so that in the focus kahle. I think I can finish this unit in 3 hours. But the problem is it's when they're gonna say, hey, it's when they're gonna say, okay, this is what is happening in this country. Please tell us, what would you do? Let's say South Africa needs money from the World Bank. What? Now tell us what you are. Cause mna ndifuna ukubuza le nto ikwintontoni. Ikwinotes ungandibuza ezinye izinto. Uzandiconfuse. Hi Moss. Hey. Guys, bye bye.